Evening, fellow pipe smokers. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Matthew here from Picking and Piping.
Like the whole Irish nation.
I'm getting really sick of guys named Todd.
Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, it can't be. Say the name. Boris.
Mike from Briar Blues here. Welcome to the dark side.
How's everybody doing tonight?
You know who I am.
I know who
Kind
you
of
are.
a big deal. People know
Yes,
me.
you are.
My apartment smells of rich mahogany.
Of course it does. Of course it does. How is everybody tonight? How's the stream? Because I was on the phone all day with Comcast. All day. All day I was on the phone. Those jokers. Telling you. I'm going with folding stuff again. I'm just going to try it. Folding stuff one more time. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Busting out some oil golden slice. Let's see how it goes. So far, so good. Ow! Burned myself. So far, so good. How is everybody tonight? Woo, mercy. I like some Orlick Golden Slice, baby. Yeah, baby. I like some Orlick Golden Slice. Doing it right, doing it well. Doing it right, doing it well. Yes, hey, by the way, all those sound bites might be freaking free, but I just want you to know, by God, there's a 20-minute cooldown. Look at that. There's 34 in the house. It takes, if you're brand new to this, scroll all the way up. I'm glad you're doing well there, Mark. Good to see you. Scroll all the way to the top and you'll see the GAW information that's coming up. This is the month of giving coming up in December. And we're going to have a bunch
You don't want to get mixed up
of
with a
stuff.
guy like me.
A
I'm a
bunch.
loner, a rebel.
Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboat son of a bitch. You old sailor, you.
You motorboat son of a bitch. You got that right. So again, 34 in the house. This already qualifies for Sam's giveaway. Go, go, Godzilla. By the way, all those items where it shows the number, that's how many tins it normally costs. So that's how much you're saving. But there are cooldowns of 20 minutes. So if you want to know what everything is, then that's easy. I can show you. These are the things that you'll get that you can spend your tins on normally, but is it? Oh man, did I spell it wrong? Why? Thanks for correcting me. Where's it at? Now I need to find it. How come I can't find it?
Be the ball.
Again, remember, 20-minute cooldown.
We're not worthy.
The lovely Sue Jones. So right now, you got 36 in the house. On Friday, this Friday, we get 36 in the house, and that's already for Sam's giveaway. Sam is going to give a tin of Pembroke away or a 50-gram sealed Mylar pack of, I believe it was Scarborough. I think it was.
I said, you better not. You better not.
Where the heck is it at? Oh, I don't think oh, you weren't correcting me. I forgot. I don't have it on the board. So yeah, boom, right there. There would be a giveaway on Friday. So be here Friday and do it. We bump it up 15 more, and that is a giveaway of 1 ounce. Ooh, that's a little warm. So 1 ounce gets given away at 50. A 2nd ounce gets given away at 75. So that's how we do it. I'm surprised, Pipes of Old, that was even blocked. Freebird, we got in the house. WKR Piper in Cincinnati. Welcome aboard. Stellar Seller, good to see you. Chip, Matthew, Conrad, Graham, good to see you. Glad to have you, even if it's just for a little bit. Is it Gila Madre? Gila Madre? Okay. Peter, good to see you. Peter, make sure you text me, name and number and everything, so I've got you. By the way, if you didn't click that one link where it says great example, that truly is a great example. So if you want to see a great example of somebody posting on Instagram to support the channel, this is a great example. Absolutely. Hillbilly Pipe, good to see you. Chad. Chad is good to know. Chad, make sure you invite them over. Tell them to get on the list, Chad. Let's see. Ganj, good to see you. Todd, good to see you. Freebird. Boris, I know. Boris, is there any way we can ship stuff to you with it getting through customs? I'm just curious. Mark, good to see you. Mike from Briar Blues. The man, the myth, the legend. Juris Piper's got some esoterica fever. It's not a line, Peter. It's okay. I used to have that same line. Ron Hardcrackers, good to see you, sir. Always got to see you. Terry Snarf Black Piper. I love that name. That's one of my favorite names of all time. It's absolutely amazing. Point, glad to see you. Point, didn't you score some? Who all scored some esoterica? And again, this isn't for bragging. This is not a brag thing. You can go through all my lives on the Over a Pipe main channel and see how long I've been. Everybody, for the vast majority, everybody here knows how long I've hunted those and sent links out. Oh, it's broke. No, you don't have to go on Facebook, Peter. You don't have to. That's all right. It's just ways of increasing what you got. YouTube is the best, easiest one for me to keep up with for sure. But I keep up with the rest as long as I'm tagged in it so I can see it, and then I can update the numbers as I see it. Some whoop ace. We didn't quite open that, but we sure, we're in the market for it. Road King Piper, Eric, good to see you. John Galdier is a motorboat. Yeah, he doesn't have to quite spell it right, John. I just hit it for him because I haven't transferred it over. That hasn't been done. The lovely Sue Jones. Chicken. Do I have a chicken? Is chicken on there? Pipes of old. Good to see you. Troy, good to see you, my friend. You better not. Have I missed anybody? I feel like we got the vast majority of everybody in here. Good to see all of you. Road King, I like that. Look, the thing is that being on the list means you can pass. It absolutely means at some point you're going to want to pass all the time because your cellar's full. Your cellar's full, and then it's not a big deal anymore. What a wonderful day. There's Phil.
Extraordinaire.
My man. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, no Penzance. There's been no Penzance on this one. So, which I would be curious why. I'm not sure why, but I would be curious. I believe Boris is the one that gave me the nickname the Tin Man. We're going to bring that back. Mm-hmm. This blend's a lot sweeter than I remember it. It's really good. Oh, only 5 10s today. You're absolutely welcome. And again, the whole reason for this is that you guys are early in. Early adopters always get the bulk. John, where's John Galdier? John knows what I mean. All the early adopters who get in early are the ones that usually benefit the most. From what I've experienced. Ron, that's you pass away again. And that's what I was saying. Like many people even passed on it. Brian Woodward, I'll tell you right now. And again, I have never bragged about it. I will not brag about how much esoteric I have. I will not show what I have in the cellar because that's not important. The only reason that I even show like when I get them in is just proof positive to say, here you go, see? And that it can be done, and that, you'll find many people here that have had that opportunity. And so, and this is not an esoterica channel. This isn't what all we're about. This is about giving back and making sure people are paying retail, even if it's marked up, retail and not secondary prices. This is a community. This is a group of wonderful people. These are people that I love to be around every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Not Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I had to get my days right. So, that's the big deal. See, right now we're at 42. So 50 on Friday. Again, it's a Sam giveaway. It's another random giveaway. I have another person that donated a 10. They wish to remain nameless, and I respect them. And if they choose to come forward, I respect them. And you put 8 more people. I can't do math. You put 8 more people in here, and guess what? Now we do a Stonehaven giveaway. It's really that simple. We're all having fun. So that's it. That's all I'm talking about in terms of the esotericas. We'll do a plug because this is the season of giving. And so if you want to be on the list, and everybody in here can tell you, the vast majority. If I miss somebody on accident, it's an accident, but I try to get to absolutely everybody. And they will all tell you, they just go and look and it's there. Chat, give me a thumbs up if when you get a text It's just there. And you get to grab. Thumbs up if you agree. So getting on the list, Madre, is pretty simple. It's based off of how long and how much time you spend in the lives and in the channel and in basically in just overall camaraderie with everybody. Again, this is not an esoterica channel. This is a YTPC. This is a pipe smoking channel where we get together with friends and hang out and we all have a ball together. And if you enjoy the camaraderie, stay. And you'll have benefits for it. Because again, I give back loyally to those loyal to each other, myself included. That's how this works. So, and it's legit. That's how we do it. And no, John, no, I'd hate to see you go. I'd love to watch you leave.
How about no? You crazy Dutch bastard.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, Madre. That's and so, especially for those people that haven't been, like, most everybody here has been here a long time. That's why they're trusted, they're given access, and no regrets here. Donkey, good to see you. Bye, Felicia. Nice. Somebody should show him the exclamation point donkey, which is hilarious. Dutch hater. So it's not only that, but also your participation and promotion of the channel. The more that you participate and the more that you promote the channel, that's kind of how you close that gap of how long most everybody's been here. I can see how long everybody's here in the chat per time. I have people on this list right now that and I've got no problem saying it, who have spent, here, let me just tell you the top 10 on this list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me tell you who's been on this list for a long time. That's Little Fat Morgan, Todd. He's been here 217 hours. He's watched 217 hours of lives. Patrick Grant, 154. Boris the Piper, 145. We'll have to find some way to get something to Boris. Boris, we're going to find a way. Ron, Hard Crackers. WKR Piper in Cincinnati. Matthew from Picking and Piping. Donald Hughes. Donald Graham. Road King. Sue Jones. All of them have over 100 hours of watch time. You want to know loyalty? Those are the things. And the list goes on. Mike from Briar Blues, Andrew Sorigliano, Phil Rivera, Ben Greenman. I mean, you name it. The list goes on and on. But again, if you want to close that gap based off time, promote.
I'm the Eggman.
That's how, yeah.
Good you.
Thanks, Troy. And the way that you actually accrue tens for the giveaway,
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
is, yes, Daniel Leslie, my man. The way you actually accrue the tens that are used for the giveaway is just based off the time. You get 60 tens per hour. If you want to participate in the Sam giveaway and the anonymous giveaway for a Pembroke 10 or some Scarborough or a 10 of Sun Bear Black Locust, it's 25 tens per ticket. And it's something that you'll see, especially on Friday. You'll see on Friday exactly how we work this system. And it's really, really, really cool. It's a lot of fun. We hit the 50 and 75 on the viewership. That's great. Then now we're jumping to 50 tens per ticket. And there's a lot of tickets. So that's how you do it. And so all those things in the gall list, that'll get you. Have you tried the new Cornell and Dill Bankside? I have not. And that is that the new GL piece? Is that what that one is? Is that the GL piece? Rubbernecking a bad wreck. This is, Sue, isn't that always what we do here? Oh, yes. Cincy, I love you, man. Love everybody. Oh, and of course, we're getting some drop frames. Oh, that's okay, Smoking Turkey Pirate, because look, we don't need to get to 50 and 75 until Friday. Friday's the big day. So again, everybody be in here. I apologize. I had done a reset on this system. And now it's of course, when we do any kind of announcements, somebody wants to get super buggy on me. It is what it is. I gotta analyze and find out what's running, what's taking all that data. It is what it is. I know, Troy. Oh, Daniel Leslie, you just gotta show up a bunch. That's how it goes. I don't know why it's being so glitchy. We had it up and running pretty easily and pretty fairly. We'll see if it comes back. Oh, good Lord. Daniel Leslie, I'm not, but I'm sure there are people that are. Better call. This not a Dale. I switched from Dale. It's Comcast. There's something in the house that's pulling this data and being ridiculous. Man alive. No more blurry. Well, just give it time. But Daniel Leslie, I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate it. Oh, Conrad, you need to find where you put it, sir. I think at some point I'm probably just going to drop. I don't think the quality is going to drop a ton by dropping the bit rate down. But boy, this thing is being pissy. I'm just watching myself glitch on a monitor. And it kind of is what it is. It seems like it'll stable out for a second, and then it'll start being a pain. That is what it is. So, let's get into the normal program. We got our spike of peeps that came in here for a bit just to find out what it took. Whoever got scared off is their loss, and I think everybody would agree. I mean, I'm telling you, like, I went and reset everything in the house. Now I feel like I got to go individually and turn off things individually to see what it does. Oh, you think I got throttled doing it wrong? I got throttled. I've done too much video. Well, it happens. Oh, sometimes it's glitchy, sometimes it isn't, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it was that's driving it, so. But yes, what is everybody smoking and drinking tonight? High-powered trading computer. I mean, that's what I use, John. It seems like the internet. I bet I'm going to get some slippage. And if you're a trader, you know what that means, right, John? If you know, you know. It's probably the neighbors. So yeah. Yep, the ask is still ask. And I think it's unlimited. Oh, wow. It got so bad there for a second it blacked out. Ooh. Meerschaum Cobb and Nightcap sipping some water. Finished a bowl of Cornell and Dale Orion. There we go. And freezed. Just for a second. Like I said, the system, at times it's going to be buggy and at times it's going to be fine. It seems to be running fine on my end. Did it drop me? The whole thing? Oh, I'm telling you, it's cursed big time. It's something. Something is, wow. I love how it blacked out for a second. I know, right? There's another blackout. Don't ask me what it is. I'm going to have to sit here. All the systems running good. The internet was running good. There was a massive spike of something, and it seems to have evened out, but we'll see. Still dead. I'm holding my mouth wrong. Yeah, like Chad said. Drop, jump back in. How about that USA team going to the finals? Okay, everybody's closing and coming back, and there we go. It was a nice win. I mean, they were pushing hard. They pushed really, really hard. Country Squire, cordial friends, and a Falcon drinking Dr. Pepper and cream soda, Ron. That sounds good. Boris isn't smoking right now. I know. I saw it drop to 3. Craziest thing. Oh, I know what it was. It swapped to my Wi-Fi. Is everybody still seeing me? Is everybody still seeing me? Okay. Apparently, it must be that thing. Because now I'm on Wi-Fi, and it's killing it on the Wi-Fi. I would never do this over Wi-Fi. Is it the bug zapper? It might be. There's no telling, but I mean, it's semi-stable right now over Wi-Fi, and I never do this over Wi-Fi. I do this hardlined, but apparently something's wrong with that sucker. Mike's got some great videos. You want a wealth of knowledge? That's your guy. Oh, some MKM smooth bent Rhodesian Sterling spigot. There we go. Ah, that's right, Boris. They play the Netherlands. The Netherlands are up. So is our stream still running? I feel like it is. We scared everybody off. They're like, God, this guy, there's no way I'm going to get Esoterica. He can't even run a reliable stream. Broke in 3 new mirrors over the last couple months. Don't need another, but it was a deal. Nice. Hey, Daniel. So Daniel, you just got to text me like username, name, number to the number, and then you just gotta participate in the lives and in the content and stuff like that. Share the streams out to everybody. That's your surefire way of getting on the list. Oh, ask your doctor. I wish I had something like that. I live in an old neighborhood, Cincy, and I can't get anything like that. But the reality is that it's okay. Like I can deal with it. I just don't like things over Wi-Fi. That it bugs me. Wi-Fi bugs the crap out of me. No, Daniel, don't put your number in. Text the number that I sent. Oh, you crazy man. You absolute crazy man. But yeah, I figured we'd get some folks in here that would get scared away. Because again, look, you're not gonna get something for nothing. Everybody has done their time in here hanging out with all my problems. Well, that's what it was since he was on a hardline, and now it's went to Wi-Fi, and it's more stable now than it was on hardline. No, Daniel, you're okay. You're all right. I'm gonna refresh this though. It's so funny because it's showing concurrent viewers at 0. Which is cracking me up. It says concurrent viewers are 0. Well, Peter, that's the point. Is like, you know, we're all here hanging out and having fun. Matthew, I agree. Most everybody's going to agree. You're not a 0. Madre, you're not a 0 in my book. No, but by God, I still include you, don't I, Mike? Just so he can tell me no. No, Cincy. Yeah, I mean, it's it's to give back to everybody that's given so much to me. For the background lights, yes, there are background lights. Peter, I agree with that. I mean, like I said, I'm chooching away on some Orlick. Who came up with chooching? Is that old Berg? Who came up with chooching? Somebody came up with chooching. I don't remember who it was. Was it John? But this Orlick Golden Slice is delicious. I am so annoyed that this is working, but over Wi-Fi. Oh, it could have been. Yeah, it could have been Garbage Man too. Oh, did I forget to turn that off? Oh, that's going off. That's supposed to be a Friday thing. God dang it. Shit. I don't have a shot glass. I mean, does this work?
It's Miller time.
Is this good enough? Is that good enough? I'm gonna bet not. I bet I'm gonna catch all kinds of hell for that one. Oh, take it from the bottle. Oh, okay. How much do we have? Oh, there's plenty in this bottle. Oh, there might be a little dust on the bottle. You like that? Oh, really? Here we go. Oh boy. I am a recovering. First off, I thought I did fairly daggum good on that one. Thank you. Thank you. That is not one. That's 2, pal. Oh. Let me tell you, it's warm too. Been a year since he did a vid. I miss a lot of the old videos and everything that we all used to do. Oh, Ethan. Oh, golly. So much pressure, Ethan. Ethan, welcome aboard. I'm not sure how long you were here, but welcome aboard. If you needed any of the GAW instructions, we are doing 4 giveaways. 5 giveaways throughout December. Every Friday. Oh, gosh. Oh. Good Lord. All right. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. Floor. Yeah. So you were right on. Just because Ethan jumped in here and said it. God dang it. Oh, no, Matthew. That's the... Oh. Oh, that's nice and warm, too. That's real warm. There ain't nothing. Mike, I want you to see. See, Mike? Mike, I did it. By the way, my liver hates me. I don't need liquid courage because, unfortunately, I'm just too stupid to realize when I probably shouldn't be doing something. That's how it goes. But I'm very happy for everybody. By the way, here, let's get into the show. Because this is what everybody's here for. November 29th. 2 days. One day left in November. And it will be December. By the way, here's an opportunity for you to earn 10s for the giveaway. So far, word of the days have gone to Troy and Ganj. Word of the day today is sanguinolent. It's an adjective. Containing or tinged with blood. That's disgusting. That's probably... If anybody says my urine is sanguinolent, or whatever this word is, I swear to God. I swear to God, I'll never do it again. Oh, my word. Woo! Oh, excuse me. I need some pipe. I need something great in my mouth. Oh, God.
Gay!
By the way, if you've never watched Parks and Recreation, you won't get that. Woo! Mike taught me how to do that. Go, go, Godzilla! So that is the word of the day. So we'll see if anybody dares come up with a word of the day. But that gets you 110s if you came up with the best sentence with the word of the day. On Friday, there's a different word of the day. You just have to guess it. We pay out all the time, as everybody will agree. We pay out all day on every stream. And then we have gambling too. There's a lot of new people don't even know about the gambling. Peace Pipe, good to see you, sir. Welcome aboard. Nick Saban was showing off his... Oh, no. Oh. Oh, thanks, Stellar. Smart talking. No. By the way, can somebody tell me today officially, we're going to, as we always do, go through the holidays and observances. Catterntide. Does anybody know what Catterntide is? It is Catterntide Day. I kid you not. Boy, that tasted delicious. No idea. Me either. I have no clue. Anybody know Catterntide? We all learn together on this channel. Any of this? What are you saying, TPI? Mark, what are you doing? Mark is the resident, like, just bomb dropper all the time. It's also Chocolates Day for those who like chocolates. After date night, I went down and well, the rest. Oh, no, God. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. AKA St. Catherine's Day. Okay, got it. Customer is wrong day. Customer is wrong. Where is that one at? I must find this one because... Are you kidding me? Did I lose it? No, I lost it. I don't know where it is.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things
I know.
I've ever heard.
I know.
Everyone is now dumber for having listened to it.
I know. Electronic Greetings Day. That's one. Always better the second time. I don't know. I don't know about that. Now it's Briar Blue's chance on his live to do a shot. I would love to watch that, by the way, Daniel Leslie. From the start, sorry for the pressure. I've been clean for over 7 years, so I feel bad now. Ethan, don't feel bad. I'm just glad you were in here and having fun. You be clean, sir. You be clean. Enjoy your damn pipe. And good for you. You could probably teach many people a thing or two. Chad, I might have to go with yours. Chad, because I'm not gonna lie. Stellar is not wrong though. It's a tough break right now on the word of the day. It's a very tough break. The show was built on No, I love it, Sue. Sue, that's a great one too. I'm gonna say, Phil, no. I don't know how you can curl my toes and not the good way, Phil. Giving Tuesday. This is what this is about. It's Giving Tuesday. We had a big give out there for everybody. Everybody out there that got some esotericas, and for anybody that didn't, again, you have the opportunity. Participate. That's all you got to do. Participate and enjoy camaraderie. Share the streams. Share the stuff on the channel. That's what you do. The date night one was that's a rough one. Let's see. I didn't clean up either. I didn't did anybody notice like the shorts of the jokes from the previous week, not last week, but the week before, where I had this big long whisker sticking right out here this far past my ear? Did anybody see any of that? Ethan, anytime, Ethan. All day, any day. Okay. All right. Let's hammer this one out. I know. Donald Graham, could you unsee it? If your tongue bite consists of... Oh my God. Oh, Troy. I mean, not Troy, Terry. It was so bad, Terry, I got your name wrong. And anemic taketh away. Oh my God. Does anybody eat lemon cream pie? It's National Lemon Cream Pie Day. I don't care if it's key lime pie, lemon meringue pie, lemon cream pie. Who eats lemon pies? And I don't judge. I'm just saying, it's so sour and tangy that I have a palate that just. If you've watched any of the Literate Friday shows and you see like when I consume something, it's like wow. It's like really wow. It's really, really wow. One second. It's crazy. Like my palate just doesn't work. It's most bonkers thing. I can't do it. Key lime pie. So like a radiant, like a lemon cheesecake. Never Ethan. I can't do it. No. So, I guess that if that's look, she's not wrong. She's technically sharing, and then she's gonna get tens for that. She's absolutely gonna get tens for that. My wife loves rhubarb pie. I'm just a vanilla kind of guy. Like I'm truly a vanilla kind of guy. Like it's for me, it's literally, just simple stuff. It's like nothing like that's outrageous or anything like that. Like I don't do anything that's outrageous. Well, D-Man, I'm glad, I'm glad you were almost asleep. Can y'all believe everybody admonish him? Can y'all believe how many lives we do during the week and he doesn't even show up in the chat? Can you believe this guy? It is crazy. All right. Square dancing day. Is anybody ever... Okay, there's square dancing for sure. We got it. Electric slide, boom, boot, scoot and boogie, all that stuff, the watermelon crawl. What about cloggers? Has anybody ever seen or know anybody? D needs a salary cut. Mike, I pay him. Does anybody ever remember like cloggers? I remember being a young boy, and there was a cute little blonde who was just clogging away, and I got that girl's number, and I mean I must have been all of like 12 years old, and I got that girl's number, and she snubbed me. It was a wrong number. I'm not bitter. I'm not angry about it. Okay. I did perfectly fine, thank you. I still got my blonde. And by the way, good job everybody that's been sitting in the chat, because you're accruing up to 60 tens per hour. Even if you just have it on, it's just sitting there. You're getting 60 tens per hour, and that you accrue that over 3 days of live streaming before Friday, and then Friday by the end of the show. I mean, you've got a whole bunch of tens for giveaways. That's how it goes. Does your wife clog? No, she does not. She's German. Come on, Sam. She does not clog. I mean, like the sink. Clogged you. I mean, like, it clogged me in the heart, sir. She just clogged right all over it. I was a poor little impressionable young man, and I was like, and I got a taste of the real world just then, and it was bitter. I do not, Daniel. Daniel, that's a great question. I do not smoke in my car because it's a company car, for one, but we also don't smoke in our other cars. Especially with just with kids, Daniel, like we just don't. We don't like to bring around. Graham McFly will come out here on Fridays, but usually we put down all the smoking utensils, and I have a ventilation system. So I got a ventilation system that pulls like an ungodly amount of like 400 cubic feet per minute kind of thing. So it's sucking. It's sucking hard. Okay. It's sucking real hard.
Oh my.
Just so you know. But I do smoke in the garage. Throw out your leftovers day. How is that? Is that just because it's that far past Thanksgiving? I freeze mine. Does anybody else freeze their Thanksgiving? I freeze my Thanksgiving. I'm a big fan. I freeze my Thanksgiving. I'm so annoyed that this internet thing is working so much better over Wi-Fi. I can't believe I'm going to be so angry if I'm now going over Wi-Fi from now on until I find a remedy. That's my soapbox. Let's see. Did anybody tell me what Catherine-tide is? Or was that St. Catherine's Day? Was that what it was, Chad? Yeah. Terry, I mean, I think if you ask most Georgia fans right now, they're going to tell you, like, look, we got one. It's been 40 years. We can wait another 40 years. If they go again, it's just icing on the cake. Kind of like with the Braves. Our championships are so infrequent. We're okay. I still can't believe does anybody freeze their leftovers? I freeze my leftovers. Just made turkey noodle soup, Troy. That's a great idea. Desserts get frozen. Yep. Conrad, I'm good with you on that one. Mike freezes the meat. Oh, tossing some smoked turkey. Yikes. Got that turkey in the I mean, like, it's good stuff, and it heats up just fine. I eat mine as well. Troy, I'm a leftover fanatic. It's just what I do. Let's see. 1962, Andrew McCarthy, American actor and director, was born. St. Elmo's Fire, Weekend at Bernie's. Did anybody else love Weekend at Bernie's? That was an amazing performance. Also, in 1898, C.S. Lewis was born. He wrote the Chronicles of Narnia, if you didn't know. Passed in 1963. 2001, George Harrison, English singer, songwriter, music producer, member of the Beatles, passed away. Cary Grant passed in 1986. And Natalie Wood in 1981. Theodore Gazelle, Mr. Dr. Seuss, marries author and editor Helen Palmer. That's funny because I know somebody of that name, which is crazy. Here's a big one for me. In 1972, Atari releases the video game Pong. That happened today, 1972. That's like one of the first like days in history comments that I've really gotten excited about. Donald Graham, that sounds good. I mean, I would make that too. Caller? Turkey and olive sandwiches. Ooh, Sue, my mom would take green olives and like grind them up and stick it in cream cheese, and we would have turkey and ham rolls. Delicious, especially the ham where it's like sweet, and then you got the sour and sometimes bitter, and like, ooh, mercy sakes. Whew. Golly, it's getting hot in here. Oh my gosh. Let's see what else. Bought it at Sears, baby. You had that Pong. I mean, like, that's 1972. That's when Pong for Atari came out. Golly.
I have absorbed a lot of electricity in my time.
Okay. Pong. There, Freebird. Not that. Miracle Whip, turkey, green olives. She is not wrong. My mom always went with cream cheese. That's the only difference. It burned on our TV. I remember when the screens would burn. That is nuts. Let's see what else. I don't want to see any passings. Oh, here we go. 1961, a chimpanzee named Enos is launched into space to orbit the Earth twice and splash down off the coast of Puerto Rico. Anybody remember that one? That's a good one. That was in 1961. Ah, 1929, the first expedition to fly over the South Pole is led by U.S. Admiral Richard E. Byrd. By the way, did we do any other in honor of Chuck Norris? By the way, did you know Chuck Norris never needs to flush the toilet? He always scares the crap out of it.
Well, Lottie frickin' da!
Okay. 1877, Thomas Edison demonstrates his phonograph to the public for the first time. Lots of music stuff. Let's see if there's anything any good. You Give Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi goes number 1 in the U.S. in 1986. That's crazy. Patrick, where have you been all my life? If you haven't sounded off on what you're smoking and drinking tonight, please feel free. Oh, in 1975, Bohemian Rhapsody hits number 1 in the UK. And in 1969, Come Together by the Beatles hits number 1 on the Hot 100. I miss the Hot 100. I miss that. 1987, San Francisco 49er Joe Montana completes an NFL record of 22 consecutive passes. Spike Tea and Michelob Gold and a cigar. RD, I'm with you, sir. Since this was the old song from our last show, I throw it in there just to see if it screws anybody up that remembers watching. Martin, if you know what is the oldest tobacco blend, aromatic or English, or say, oh, God, Daniel, that's way beyond my pay grade, pal. That's a great question. I mean, if you go back to, ancient times, for how far back, like, indigenous people had, like, little clay pipes and things like that they have found that went way back. I mean, I have to imagine it's probably some basic leaf at first. And then, like, commercial-wise, ooh, that's one for, like, a Mike or one of those guys, or Robert. Robert, what did you score again? Robert, here's another one. Robert, did you get that text message. Just kidding. Robert grabbed some. Is it Rustica? I don't think so. Oh, Robert. It's not CBG. Understood. CBG or CBD or CB anything. Daniel, that's a good theory. You know, I mean, I recall how tobacco was brought over to Europe from the States, and how there was a big issue, I think in France maybe, where they did some outlawing of it. France, maybe Italy. Mike, you might be better versed on this. But I could see that. I mean, that would make a lot of sense given kind of the profile and flavor of it. And so that's a really good question. You don't owe me anything, Robert. You're a good man. And you're a good man. And he sings well. I'm looking for that next video. I'm looking for it. Did y'all know in 1971, the first Pro Golf Championship tournament takes place at what famous theme park venue? Go. See if anybody gets it. Whoever gets it gets 110s. You got a chance to get 110s right now. If you Google it, I'll know. Because I'll see you drop out of chat. What famous theme park venue? Chad got it. That is correct. Chad got that one. Winner, winner, chicken dinner on that one. That's how we do it. Chad, I knew what you meant. I'll take it. Look, I'll take it. I'm not like, Jeopardy or whatever. Chad got it. We have a lot of fun on this channel. We got stuff, we got more stuff coming up too, by the way. And don't worry, if you're new here, plenty of time to catch up. I want to thank whoever mentioned the 40th anniversary Zippo. Oh yes, Sue Jones, yes. Which didn't he? You know what, Sam, I could have added that, but I didn't. Ammo head is the bomb, Patrick. Should we do an ammo head? I feel like it. I feel like, you know what? We have enough people in here. We should do an ammo head because he's a great human being and I love everything he does. Patrick, is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, Patrick? We can do that. We can absolutely do that. If you don't know ammo head, you should know ammo head. This guy, this guy's a hoot, man. This guy makes some crazy stuff. I feel like I must watch Toad in a Bunghole Burger. Is that? Can we watch Toad in a Bunghole Burger? Let me make sure I end that appropriately. Toad in a Bunghole Burger. I kid you not. That's what it says. This Orlick golden slice is tasting good. Martin, your opinion, what brings you more relaxation, a pipe or cigar, and what do you think pairs better with a drink? You know, Daniel, that's an excellent question because I feel like in the summertime I prefer like a cigar just because it's less work and I'm out and about being a little bit more active, and so it's slightly less maintenance. That's probably why I like a cigar pretty often. If I'm out relaxing, I really love a pipe, or I like a stronger cigar. Like usually I like a Connecticut or like a Habano or something like that in the summertime, or Cameroon, something like that. But you know, I really like my light pipe blends when I'm able to just sit and relax during the summertime. And so for me, I would say, you know, lighter blends, Virginias, you know, even some aromatics during the summer I really like those. The Cameroons, summer. And then when we get into the winter months, I like a lot more Latakia-based blends, a lot of burley-based blends, and, you know, probably stepping from the Habano to the Maduros, double, triple Maduros. So neither, it's situational, I guess you would say. So, like, if I'm being more active and I need, like, a very low-maintenance smoke, it's a stick. If I really want to just relax and contemplate the world and all of its problems, it's probably this. But if I'm just trying to relax and enjoy that with a smoke, it's probably a pipe. For sure. Gotta take your blood pressure. Definitely do that, please. All right, let's watch Toad in a bunghole burger.
Hey, guys and girls. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of what they call a toad in a hole. I think it's really popular across the pond over there, and, you know, over in the UK. They put some sausages down into a pan and cover it with some batter and bake it in the oven. And over here in the States, I've seen them where they take a piece of bread, cut a hole out in the middle of that bread there, and crack an egg and put it in there and just fry it and flip it over. What we're going to do tonight, yep, that's right, you read the title correctly. How about a toad in a bunghole? That's right. We're going to try it out tonight. Let's see what we come up with. I got a pound of this is 73% lean, 27% fat.
Okay.
Ground beef.
They got that at Kroger.
A bunghole out of that. Not all of it. That'd be too big of a bunghole, you know.
I don't know if I can eat a burger called a bunghole.
Let me get my bunghole all made up there, and we'll be back in a second.
I don't know if I can do that.
So we got our bunghole made. I made
oh
the
my
hole
gosh.
a little big because that ground beef's got a lot of fat in it. I think our bunghole's going to shrink up on it, so we need that hole. But we have to put a toad in a few minutes.
No!
So, I got a little pan over here heating up. We're going to cook our bunghole for a little while first. I got it salt and peppered on both sides. We're going to pick him up.
Robert, prayers coming your way, sir.
Just like I said, just like I
Robert,
said, we're going to
I feel like this dish,
right there, guys, over there.
This dish could help
just
that
like
flu.
That. And we're going to let that fella fry up for a while. And we'll be back and flip it over because I want that to cook a while before we put the toad in it because this is going to take longer to cook than the toad does. So, like I said, we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, guys and girls, we'll be letting our beefy bunghole cook about 4 or 5 minutes.
That
and we'll see if we can flip it over without tearing it apart.
That is a
look at that.
sanguinolent bunghole.
Got a good mark on it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Feel like I won that one.
I'm going to turn down the heat a little bit.
Oh.
And like I said, and I thought so, look at there, our little hole,
it's got
bunghole is shrunk up on it. That's why you want to make your hole a little bit bigger.
I wish we would have saved this for the wife.
Ground beef with a lot of fat in it. It'll shrink up on you. Now, I think after the heat gets just a little bit lower, I don't want to overcook the beef there. I still want to let the heat go a little bit lower, and then we'll throw a toad in there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And that time, take a drink or two and this beer, and we'll see what happens next.
It's Miller time.
That's right.
All right, it's only been about a minute. I drained off a lot of that fat. There's too much grease in there. Let's add our toad to it. Right there in the middle.
God, he shook me up, man.
Just like that. Yes, sir. Yeah, leak out on the side.
Daniel.
That's gonna make it gooder. That's gonna make it gooder. Let me throw this
It's gonna make it gooder. I need to make him a sound bite. Does anybody agree? Give me a thumbs up in chat if we need to give him a sound bite.
For a few minutes. Actually, let's tell you what. Let me take that off there. Let me grab a lid.
It needs to be gooder.
This lid's going to help the top of that egg cook, top of that toad cook up. Let's turn the heat back up just a little bit. Now, about a couple minutes, see what happens. All right, gang. Our toad, I think, is exactly where I want it at. A little soft.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a little overdone.
I agree,
that's okay,
everybody.
but if you know me, I like egg gravy. What I'm gonna do now?
Yeah, he did, Terry.
What is this? Some Frank's. Some Frank's hot sauce. Let's put some Frank's on top of that. Eggs love hot sauce, don't they? Or toads, I should say. Yeah, that's a pretty good dash of Frank's.
That's a dash?
Let's give it
wow,
a bite.
man. You are hardcore.
We don't want our toad to get cold. We're going to put some shredded cheddar
Our toad to get
all
cold.
over the top of that, just like that.
Wow.
How about that? Everybody know each other.
I mean, do it. Do it
I
to
think
it, sir.
that's all right. Cheddar makes it all better. That's what I'm saying. Let's throw the top back on it. That'll hit that lid.
Waka
or
waka
that'll hit
music?
that cheese get all married
What
up
is
to that
waka
burger
waka
there,
music?
Or that
Like waka waka waka?
toad in the bunghole there, you know. And we'll come back when that sucker's ready to put on a big bun and we'll slam our face in it. Right, dang, our toad in the bunghole is done. What you see here, I toasted up a couple of buns. Look at that. Look at
This
that.
got real graphic,
Fried
real
cheese all
fast.
around it. Let's just slide her out. Well, let's maybe use a little help with a spatula. How about that?
Boy, I got some rain
Right
coming
there
down.
on that bun. Boys and girls. That's a big bastard, ain't it? Let's top her off. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see it?
Could be a little bit of both there, Mark.
What is that? Toad in a bunghole.
And Mark, I wasn't
That's what
ignoring
I
you
call it
earlier.
anyway.
I wasn't sure what you were
You
saying
know, we
much
got
earlier.
to tear into it. Yeah, I guess.
Mike, I will not trade you.
Because it's going to go everywhere.
Just eat it. Let's get that ASMR going. Come on, let me hear it.
Get it back. Let's see.
Let me hear it.
There. Let's get us a knife. And we're going to cut it.
Oh, he's got the boot knife out.
Hey, look at that cheese. That cheese. Look at there. Ooh, it's like it takes that
Oh,
cheese.
now
Fried
I like.
cheese first.
Yeah.
All right.
Is this? Well, it's cutting the burger. I've seen him cut many a things with that knife. Woo!
There we go. Yeah, we got some egg gravy. Look at there.
Woo! That is cheese done right, Sam. You are.
Say pow!
What Frank's? You
Got
look
some
at
Frank's.
That's some good stuff.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Sorry, my mouth's plumb full. Anyway. Toad in a bunghole with a cheese blanket. How about that? Toad in a bunghole with a
Cheers.
cheese blanket. All right, guys. As always,
Wow!
you stuck around to the end. Cheers. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
That guy is a hot mess, I tell you. That guy is 100% a hot mess. That guy, I love him. I think he's hilarious. Magnus von Braun, you are 100% correct, sir. His mouth is absolutely full of bunghole. It 100% was.
Smell it, smell it, smell it. Now take it.
How dare you?
Oh no, not an in and out. No, no. Oh my Lord. Almighty. Oh my word. God.
In a glass case of emotion.
By the way, Chuck Norris played a game of rock, paper, scissors. Where was it? Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it goes. Played a game of rock, paper, scissors against his reflection and won. That's amazing. He should have tossed a salad to go. I mean, oh, Chad. Oh, God.
Oh, my.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I'm just letting you know. I have to get my boy up in the morning. That's going to do it for us tonight. Again, thank you everybody that joined in. I will do a post that says what the rules for the GAW are. If you're trying to collect 10s for the GAW and you want to be on the list, it's all about your participation. It's all about having camaraderie, everybody having a fun time. Magnus, I represent that remark, sir.
You're not going to amount to jack squat.
Okay. So participate. That means with each other, be good to each other, have fun with each other, do things, and you will too have an opportunity to, participate in the GAW, participate in the show, participate in getting esotericas, and then when you get some and you've had enough, then you pass it on and keep passing on. So send out some links to your social media of the lives, send them out of the shorts, just promote the Overpipe Live and Overpipe channel. Because we want everybody to participate and have a good time. And it does. It goes fast. It does. Sam, it goes fast, man. It's a lot of fun. Chad, you going to be available Thursday? Maybe do a Zoom. You and Mike, Sam, a few of you. Love to have some chat. I appreciate it. But thank you, everybody. Again, your participation gets you more and more 10s for those giveaways. And that also... Okay, let me know. And that also, in turns, will work your way onto the infamous Esoterica list. Until then, we're off tomorrow, but we'll see you Thursday. Bye now.